Hello, I hope you're doing well, and welcome on in to the Water Festival event, Ultra Unlock event in Pokemon Go. And we're starting this event, or video, actually a day before the event starts, just because, well, I've just gotten something pretty cool that I kind of, like, you know, have to show in a video. It's currently Magikarp Max Monday, and I just did my first Magikarp battle of all time, and lo and behold, it's shiny, which is kind of cool. It's not a Hundo or Shundo or anything. I believe the Hundo CP is somewhere like the 150s or something like that. I've seen a couple people posting in the group chat this morning with like Hundos and 98s and stuff, and yeah, I have seen a lot higher than 142, and so I can tell you now, this isn't a Shundo or anything. It doesn't finish the Shundo family, but still, it's really cool to pick it up, especially from my first Magikarp battle of all time, and it is technically Silver Bottle capable, 11, 15, 15. But yeah, that's a great way to, I guess, sort of, not really start off, but kind of start off the whole Water Festival event stuff. Yeah, Shiny Dynamax. Cool, I'll take it. Yeah, that's a very cool way to start off the video. But anyways, getting on to the actual Water Festival stuff, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the event breakdown, I suppose. And now it's the next day, and the Water Festival event Ultra Unlock for 2026 has officially begun. So quickly jumping in to the event details. The event runs from today, Tuesday, August 18th, 2026 at 10 AM local time until Monday, August 24th, 2026 at 8 PM local time. And so just a standard time window for these week-long events. For bonuses for the event, we've got Rainy Lure modules will attract Arrokuda. This is one of the brand new Pokemon for the event, alongside another one which we'll cover in just a second. They'll have an increased chance to encounter Shiny Ducklet and Shiny Dewpider. These will likely be 1 in 128 Shiny rates, as per usual with any of these week-long events, Shiny boosted Pokemon. And then we got some XP and Stardust bonuses, which are really good, but they do kind of get a bit complicated as to when they're active and, like, you know, what type of bonuses are active as and when. From August 18th to August 20th, from 10 AM to 10 AM local time, you'll have 2 times XP for catching Pokemon and 3 times catch Stardust. And from August 20th to 22nd, from 10 AM to 10 AM, you'll have 3 times catch XP and 4 times catch Stardust. And for the last 2 days of the event, from August 22nd to August 24th, from 10 AM to 8 PM, you'll have 4 times catch XP and then 5 times catch Stardust. And so really good bonuses. It's just a bit awkward as to, like, the fact that they get better as they go. Just makes things a bit complicated to try and understand. But either way, play as much as you can throughout the event. You'll get a ton of Stardust and a ton of XP. We've got the costume Psyduck with the swim ring coming back from the Pokemon Concierge event last year. Unfortunately, unlike that event, it isn't in the wild. I'm pretty sure it's only raid locked. It might be in a research task, but yeah, from what I've seen, it's primarily in the 1-star raids, and so a little bit annoying there, but at least it's a guaranteed 1 in 64 shiny rate as for all non-legendary raid bosses. As for Pokemon debuts, we've got 2 brand new evolution lines from the Galar region debuting. We've got Cramorant and of course Arrokuda and his evolution Barraskewda, which we mentioned before. Arrokuda and Barraskewda, I believe, are in the wild. We'll cover the wild spawns in just a second, but I do know we are able to get them off the Rainy Lure modules, as I stated in the bonuses for the event. And then Cramorant is like the typical GBL release. It's in GBL encounters, I believe, from rank 16 onwards, and then it's a more frequent one in the paid track, or the premium track, I should say. It's also in 5km eggs and Go Snapshots, and so you can get 1 free one a day. It just won't have the, you know, best IVs. But this is a similar Pokemon to like Morpeko. It has got a battle exclusive form. I believe it actually has 2, and they have different effects, but yeah, we'll get to that as and when we catch it in just a minute. But cool to see these Pokemon finally making it into the game, you know? As for wild spawns, you've got Psyduck, Tentacle, Goldeen, Magikarp, Marill, Wailmer, Corphish, Ducklet, Female Frillish, Marini, Dewpider, and Wimpod. Of course, we have got shiny boosts for Ducklet and Dewpider. And then rare spawns for the event will be Gyarados, Feebas, and Clamperl. And you'll also have a increased chance to see Wiggler if you're near any beach biomes, so definitely take advantage of that if you still need that shiny. 5km race, you've got Azrael, Mantike, Frillish, and Cramorant. 1-star race, you'll have the Psyduck Swim Ring, and then all the Tatsugiri forms, which is nice. Unfortunately, still can't be shiny, but, you know, it's one of those. Bear in mind, the Tatsugiri forms are still region locked. You can see the regions that they're available in just there. For 3-stars, you've got the Scarf Lapras, which is fun to see make a return. You've got Hisuian, Samurott, and Dondozo. Field research for the event, you have got Arrokuda in the Catch 15 Water type task. Catch 5 Water types just gives you a bunch of Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, or Pineapple Berries, but the Catch 10 Water type Pokemon does give you Dewpider and Ducklet, and so you do have a good way of hunting these shiny boosted Pokemon right there. And there's all the Hundo CPs you may want to look out for. Then of course we have got the Go Pass and the Go Pass Deluxe for the event. You do, I will say, get Cramorant and Arrokuda for free in this. Major milestone bonuses: for tier 1 at rank 10, you'll get 2 times Catch Candy, and then for tier 2 at rank 20, you'll get half hatch distance. There's no premium milestone bonuses for this event Go Pass, which is nice, and so just those you need to take note of. We won't go into detail about all the rewards or anything, but I will point out the major ones. You do get Arrokuda on both the free and premium track for rank 13, so good to see that that's available there. You also get a Starmie backpack for hitting rank 15, which is a nice little tie-in considering the fact that we have got Starmie Super Mega Raid Day coming up this Saturday, and so if you want to get your avatar decorated for the occasion on Saturday, I suppose, if you're a big Starmie fan, you can get that. You get a Cramorant encounter on rank 19 if you go for the premium track. On the free one, you only get some candy. Don't worry about the whole gulping form Cramorant thing. It's not separate candy per form, it's just yeah, that's just a standard form name for Cramorant, and so that's why they've included it there. Those are pretty standard rewards until you get 2 extra Arrokudas on rank 28, and then you get yourself some Cramorant encounters on rank 30. You also get 1 on the free one and 1 on the premium. So you do get a free Cramorant from the Go Pass if you don't want to pay for the premium, which is nice. And then for rank 60, you get yourself the Scarf Lapras, and so I guess that's an okay compensation for the fact there's no Swimmering Psyduck or anything, because the Lapras, I'm pretty sure, is probably the rarer costume. And you got yourself some web store bonuses as well. And then there's an infographic, of course, if you just want to see all the information in one place. Of course, shout out to LeakDuck for all the information. Here's a great website for just, like, you know, finding Pokemon Go event information all in one place. But now getting on to the actual event gameplay for the day. If we just come here to my Shundo Nickit, which, yeah, I'm working on Best Buddy. I love this Pokemon so much. I'm so happy we got the Shundo community there. It's great. If you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. It's the last one on the channel before this one. Yeah, definitely go check it out if you haven't already. It was a great moment. But if we just go ahead and take a snapshot of this little guy, we will get the brand new Pokemon Cramorant as an encounter from the photo bombs. And so we'll get that registered to the Pokedex. Again, it can't be shiny. It is a very nice shiny. It goes like a really fun orange when it's shiny, and so very fun. Very much looking forward to seeing that in the game, but right now it's just a dex entry, so we'll catch that in a Great Ball just to sort of match the colors for the fun of it. Get it into the Pokedex. Of course, as I said, you only get 1 of these a day from the snapshots, but still, we might get a good one. There it is, registered to the Pokedex. Very fun Pokemon. I'm honestly quite surprised it took this long to get in Go. You got the Gulping form and the Gorging form. This is a GBL exclusive form, and so basically whenever the Pokemon uses Dive or Surf at low HP, it may change form to have either a Pikachu in its mouth or an Arrokuda in its mouth. I don't know what the odds are for either of them. I'm guessing the Arrokuda one's probably more common, because I'm pretty sure that's how it was in Sword and Shield. And then no matter the form it takes on, when it's attacked by a charged attack, it will spit out the prey, as they call it, from its mouth at the opponent, dealing damage. If it's the Pikachu one, it decreases the opponent's attack stat, and then if it's the Arrokuda one, it'll decrease the opponent's defense stat. And so it might be good. I'm not a PvP person, so I don't know exactly how good this thing will be, but you know, you never know, it might be decent. Checking the IVs of this one, it is, I guess, more PvP tailored IVs, but yeah, it's still not great. We will try and find the better one if we want to ever use it in PvP, but yeah, again, it's fun to see this Pokemon finally making it into Go, you know? But anyways, with all that said and done, let's get to the grind. Let's go run the daily incense, and then we'll put up some rainy lures, and we'll try and get Arrokuda. This video is going to be very much just getting the dex entries, because I know it's already gone on pretty long. We'll try and get a shiny, we'll try and get the brand new Pokemon registered to the Pokedex, and so yeah, we'll just see what we can get today, I suppose. We've got a Bow Lapras raid a little bit just outside of the track, and so I figured we'd walk over and do it. We're looking for 1131, and so, do we get anything good? Oh no, 1486, so in that case, yeah, no, it's 1507, isn't it? I was thinking of the research IVs. So 1507 or 1509, it's one of the two, but either way, 1486 isn't great. Is it gonna be purple? Because I do actually still need the shiny, and so... unfortunately not. It would have been cool if it was. It's probably going to be my main raid chase from this event, at least, because of course we have got Shiny Lunala coming out tomorrow, which is going to be the main raid chase for the week. But yeah, no, out of the event raids, this is definitely the shiny costume I want the most, just because, I mean, I already have the Psyduck. Lapras is the only costume shiny I'm missing from this event, and so we'll see if we can pick it up. Okay, we're coming close to the end of the daily incense, but we've got a shiny Feebas in the wild. 117. This isn't a guaranteed level 15 Feebas, which if you didn't know, that is the level of research Feebas, and so that's the level we need it to be for it to be a possible Shundo. But if it is level 15, I'm pretty sure it's like possible. I think it's like a 50-50 chance between 98 and a Hundo. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. If like you know the exact odds between a 98 117 or a Hundo 117. But if this is level 15, I think there's a solid chance. I don't think it is because that Stardust cost is very high. But yeah, no, it's terrible. That would be really cool if we got that wild, but hey, fun to see a wild shiny for the day. We'll take it. It's full odds now after the shiny rates change over a few months ago, and so yeah, it's always more, I guess, more exciting to see shiny Feebas nowadays, now that it's like, you know, a more rarer shiny to find these days, and so yeah, fun to pick it up. We've got just under 4 minutes left on the daily, and so we'll see if we can get anything else good from it. Then we'll head over to that quad stop over there and start the Rainy Lure module set to try and get the Arrokudas. Right, well, nothing from those last few minutes of the daily incense, but hey, it's fine. We've got the Rainy Lure modules down now, and we have got the brand new Pokemon Arrokuda right here. Now, again, as I said in the intro, this Pokemon isn't going to be useful at all. It might be decent in PvP, but yeah, unfortunately, it's like the Magikarp equivalent, but just a lot worse for Galar, and so yeah, it's not good for anything. It's purely a dex entry. If I'm being honest, I have always called this Pokemon probably the most forgettable Pokemon in just the entire franchise. It's still like kind of cool, but I just forget it exists. Really? Registering it to the Pokédex, checking if it's this first one. It's better than our first Cramorant and something. I guess I can't complain with that. But yeah, it's always been a very forgettable Pokemon to me. I don't know why. Probably just because like in Sword and Shield, it's so just like not commonly found. Like, the only place I remember you can actually get it is in, like, Motorstoke, but it's like that small part of the river that's, like, really out of the way from the rest of the city in the game, and so, yeah, like, I just forget it exists. But yeah, hopefully these are a little bit common, and we'll be able to get the candy requirements nice and easily. I think it's 50 candy to evolve, if we just check here in the thing. Yeah, it's 50 candy, so we'll get that done nice and easily. Should hopefully take maybe, like, one set of quad lures, and then we should hopefully be done. Yeah, let's hit it for a little bit. Hopefully get these to show up quickly, because it is starting to rain. It's honestly much needed. It's been so hot over here as of late, and so yeah, the rain is much needed. It's just not really the type of weather I like to be out here sitting in. So yeah, hopefully we can get these done nice and quickly, and hopefully we'll be able to get a good one, so that we can evolve a at least somewhat decent one into Barraskewda. So we'll see what happens. And now it's been a little bit. Now I finished up the Rainy Lure module session. We didn't get anything shiny-wise from them. Then I did a quick loop around the track just to get the route done for my buddy. Nothing that special, and so yeah, there's nothing really else to really report on. But this is the best Arrokuda I managed to go ahead and catch. It's not the best, but it's at least research IVs, I suppose. I will just quickly show the amount of Arrokuda we managed to get from the 4 Rainy Lure module session. Bear in mind, they're all half an hour, and so just 4 half-an-hour Rainy Lures. Managed to see 22, which is honestly pretty solid. It's about 5-ish per Rainy Lure put down, and so yeah, no, they're pretty common off of them. But anyway, setting this one up into Barraskewda, as I said, it's, in my opinion, the most forgettable Pokemon of all time. I know there's the argument to be made for Bramblin, because it is literally just a tumbleweed, but I feel like with Bramblin and Bramblghast, they're so forgettable, they're memorable at this point. Arrokuda and Barraskewda, I just never see anything about. I just never think about them, and so in my opinion, these are the most forgettable Pokemon, but they're still cool. It's fun to see them in the game. Yeah, it's not going to have any meta relevancy or anything. It's literally just a dex entry. Unfortunately, can't be shiny at the moment. I don't even think the shiny changes that much. I think it just goes like a slightly lighter blue, but yeah, it's a, yeah, sort of just get it and be done with a Pokemon, really. But still, fun to see it in the game, as well as Cramorant. But yeah, with all that said and done, we're going to wrap things up there for day 1 of the Ultra Unlock Water Festival event here in Pokemon Go. A pretty decent day 1, got all the brand new Pokemon, got a shiny, which is kind of cool, and the Shiny Dynamax Magikarp we got yesterday was just, yeah, definitely a very unexpected catch, and so very happy to pick that up. But let me know in the comments below, how did day 1 of the event go for you guys? And I guess by extension, Magikarp Max Monday. Have you had any luck with it? Any cool shinies? Any hundos potentially? Any luck with Cramorant, Arrokuda, Barraskewda, and all that? Just any cool stuff you managed to pick up during this event so far, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know how it's been going for you guys. Well done. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a link down below on the video. It shows support greatly, I much appreciate it. If you want to see more content from me, like the upcoming Super Mega Starmie Raid Day on Saturday, which, yeah, I can't say I'm exactly looking forward to. It's my least favorite Mega of all time, but, you know, we'll still try and have as much fun with it as possible. It's 6 hours long, and so hopefully we'll get some decent stuff from it. We've got Shiny Lunala being released tomorrow. I'll be chasing that during Raid Hour, hopefully getting that brand new shiny. That is something I'm very much looking forward to, and a bunch of other fun stuff coming up in the future. If you want to see them as and when they get posted on the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you're notified as until when they go up. But if you want to watch something in the meantime, you can check out my videos up on screen right now. I'm sure you'll enjoy them if you enjoyed this one, especially this one right here from Nickit Community Day. As I said earlier, you managed to get a Shundo Nickit during that one. Definitely a great moment. I'm sure you'll enjoy it if you enjoyed this one. But with all said and done, until the next one for the Shiny Lunala hunt for his brand new shiny debut. Until then, I'll see you guys later.